Okay, chapter 5.8, problem solving. Now, whenever we get to the problem solving lesson, we know that there's a chapter test coming up soon, so we'll be practicing for that. Hopefully you're ready for it, this division stuff. We're going to move on. I think we're getting to fractions next. That'll be fun. Looks like it. Yes, that'll be fun. I love fractions. But before we do, I want you to think about the strategy that we're using for problem solving. Problem solving always comes with a strategy, and I want you to see if you can figure this out. Let's see if I can do it. It's kind of hard to do, actually. Okay, you probably have, yeah, now you definitely have it figured out. Work backward. Sometimes we can do something to help ourselves. Working backward is one of the best problem solving strategies. So let's go ahead and look at the question. Carson spent $15.99 for 2 books and 3 pens. So he spent a total of $15.99. And he got 2 books. And he got 3 pens. This is important information, so we write it down. The book cost $4.95 each. The books did. 2 books are $4.95 each. It's supposed to be an E and an A, so each. And the sales tax, so we have to think about tax. Tax, we'll write that over here, was $1.22. Now, we don't have that in Oregon, but if you've ever driven up to Washington or California or some other place, when you go and you buy something, and it says it costs 99 cents, and then they charge you like $1.07, you're like, what? I have $1. I figured I'd get a penny back, and you're asking me to give you another 7 cents? Well, that's how tax works. Sales tax is something that we don't have in Oregon. We have other kinds of taxes that make up for it. But those of you from Oregon have to just remember that they have taxes on other things that you buy in other states. Okay, so Carson also used a coupon for 50 cents. So we had taxes and we had a coupon or a coupon. I'm not sure how you like to say that. It looks like, let's see, make sure I spell that right, C-O-U-P-O-N. So it looks to me like coupon, although that doesn't have a Q-U in it. And I've heard people say coupon, and I've heard people say coupon, so I'm not sure what you want to do with it. But the coupon was 50 cents, so we'll write that as 50 hundredths of a dollar, like that. And then if each pen has the same cost, how much did each pen cost? So we're looking for the cost of each pen, and that's the only thing that we don't know. Cost of each pen. They've pretty much given us everything else. So what do I need to find first? Well, I need to find out the cost of the pen, and that's not really what I do first, but I need to make some sort of a little chart and work backwards. And let's see, the book makes a flow chart. And it kind of like if you were adding everything up and then subtracting the things that you subtract, then you could get your total cost and you could kind of fill in the blanks. So let's try that. Let's see where we get. So we have cost of 3 pens. Cost of 3 pens plus, and I'm going to kind of work around here, cost of 2 books. Cost of 2 books. Okay, so I've got total is $15.99 and working up to that. 2 books are $4.95 each. 3 pens, I don't know. That's my question mark. I've got a tax. So I'm going to add tax plus tax. And then I'm going to subtract a coupon, because a coupon is money I can take away. Subtract the coupon or the coupon. And then that should equal, what does that equal? If the cost of 3 pens plus the cost of 2 books plus the tax minus the coupon, that equals my total. So this is kind of like an equation for everything that I just bought. And you start, imagine you're the cashier, the person ringing it up. You mark up 3 pens, you scan them, and it goes on the cash register. You scan the 2 books, then you add the tax, or the computer does that for you. Then you subtract the coupon, and now you have a total. And we know some of these things, so we're just going to start filling them in, and hopefully I don't run out of room on my paper. Okay, I know that my total is this one right here, $15.99. Okay, and I know that my coupon is 50 cents, so I'm going to subtract 50 cents, or 0.50. Let's go ahead and turn that into a 0 and write my subtraction over here. And I'm going to add taxes, and taxes are $1.22. Okay, and I'm going to add the cost of 2 books. Now I'm going to have to do some quick math here, because this is $4.95 each, so I have got to find a little spot here to go $4.95 times 2, or plus $4.95. I can either multiply by 2, or I can just add. Whoops. How do I fix that? Uh-oh. I did something weird. Let's see. There we go. Move this back over. Yes, I did fix it. Good job, Mr. Armstrong. Okay, so these are 2 books. Add them up. 5 plus 5, carry the 1. 18 plus 1 is 19. 4 plus 4 plus 1 is 9. So $9.90 for my 2 books. And then my question mark here. Okay, so really, I'm just going to do some more math here. I have this cost of 3 books plus $9.90 plus $1.20 minus 50 cents equals $15.90. This I have to leave out. I don't know what this is. Okay, but I can do one more step, and I can add $9.90 plus $1.22. And so another little problem here. $9.90 plus $1.22 equals 11, carry the 1, add my decimal, $11.12. Okay, so this is now, this becomes $11.12 minus 50 cents equals $15.99. Okay, so that means another math problem. I'm going to have to slide over here. I think I'm going to close that. This is 11. Now remember, I still have a question mark. Question mark plus this minus this equals $15.99. So $11.12 minus 50 cents. Looks like that, 0.50. 2 take away 0 is 2. I can't subtract 1, so I got to make 11 minus 5 is 6. So 62 cents, and 0 minus 0 is 0, and 1 is all by itself. So it's $10.62. So I'm finally getting down to it, and I am running out of room. I apologize. Question mark, this is the number. This is the cost for 3 pens, plus my total, which is 1062, because I've added these 2 together now. 1062 equals $15.99. Now, what I can do is I can work backwards. If this, the cost of 3 pens, plus my total equals $15.99 equals the total. This is my combined total without the books. This plus this equals this, then I could actually do another subtraction problem. $15.99 is my total, and I'm going to subtract $10.62, and that should leave me with this question mark, because this plus this is that, which means $15.99 minus $10.62 should equal the cost of 3 books. 9 take away 2 is 7. 9 take away 6 is 3. Sorry I'm going fast, but you can watch it twice if you need to. And 15 take away 10 is 5. So 3 books cost $5.37, 3 pens. This is for 3 pens, but I need more paper. $5.37. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. $5.37 for 3 pens. The question was, how much is it per pen? So I'm going to have to do a division problem. If it's the cost per pen times 3 is $5.37. That means that I've got $5.37 divided by 3 to get how much it is for each pen. So that means 3 into 537. Remember, this is a chapter on division, so we need to do some division to find our answers sometimes. So 3 goes into 5 once. Subtract equals, leaves me with 2. Bring down the 3. 3 goes into 23. Well, it goes into 21 7 times. 7 times 3 is 21. That leaves me 2 again. 23 take away 21 is 2. And bring down my 7. 3 goes into 27 9 times, because 3 times 9 is 27, leaving 0. And that's my quotient is $1.79. And that is for a pen. And they are $1.79 each. So this gives me an answer to my question. Pens are $1.79 each. Okay, that was really complicated. It gets you through the first page, 231, and probably when you're in class, your teacher will work with you on 232, and that teacher might be me. And then you might work on 233 in class with me a little bit, or on your own, and 234 on your own at school, and then at home, and hopefully we can get through that quickly. It takes a lot of work to do problem solving. You just got to break it apart into its little pieces, and it's nice for you to write down a little flow chart where you have all your steps: this plus this minus this divided by the other thing and equals the total or something. You know, you got to put it all out there like a picture, and then you can make sense of it. Okay, this is a tough one, but we'll work together and we'll get it done. Have a good evening.